Hello everybody, my name is Nekosabs and this is my sister Gadogami.
Hello.
Welcome to Glitchhikers.
The spaces between.
Alright, so we have tried it.
Didn't get very far.
We did not get very far.
The furthest I got was we were in a car and we're driving at night, and that's about it.
Which is right away in the beginning. So let's try it again. Oh. So I'm guessing we go towards there. It's a point and click. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If I remember.
Ugh. Blinking.
Not much you can do.
Although we could talk to that guy. Ugh, the blinking scares me. I think there's... Try looking a little to your left. A little to your left. There you go.
There.
Hello. Ah.
Did I want to go over everything again?
Yes. That way people can understand what this is. How may I help you?
What is this place? Some kind of convenience store?
Hold button down to select response. Yes! That's an excellent idea. It's a convenience store. The Stop. A little roadside attraction on the outskirts. You know, one of those spaces in between. We provide refreshment, relaxation, and restoration to weary wayfarers.
Seems empty.
I prefer to think of it as well curated. But it's true that our fridges are a little empty. I'm trying to develop new drink flavors, as I'd love to see the cool zone full someday. Perhaps your travels will inspire some. But it's wonderful that you made your way here. I don't know if you meant to. I don't know if any of us are really here at all, frankly. Most people come here between journeys, whether those journeys are physical, mental, spiritual, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Tonight, you can head out to the highway if you like, or you could head to the nearby railway and hop aboard a commuter train. Driving the highway always has a chill kind of vibe to me, though your thoughts may wander to all sorts of topics as you consider the universe around you. There's nothing quite like a late night drive, is there? So classic. Traveling by train is a more collective journey, in my opinion. Everyone headed in the same direction, expect a sense of community, but also the kinds of deep personal conversations you can only have in a safe space. There's also a nearby park, but it's closed at the moment as they install some new sculptures, and the bus to the airport is running late again. Just check back next time you're here if you want to learn about those.
Sounds lovely.
I do hope so. Have an open mind, let your thoughts wander, and settle into the cosmic sublime. Maybe you know what you're looking for out there, maybe not. That's okay too. Sometimes it's nice to see where the journey takes you. But no matter your travels, expect to find others on the same journey. Share your thoughts, your feelings. There's never a right or wrong answer out there. And if you find conversations too much or you need help, you can always ask to stop. Just press the back button whenever you're giving dialogue options. Otherwise, you can quit the journey or the game at any time via the pause menu. I'll always be here if you need to talk to someone. Check back in between journeys. Alright, now we're back.
Okay. Just technical difficulties with the controller. We're all good though. So,
Ooh. I honestly don't know why you would want to look at them. But kill. They're neat. It's not like you can pop it open and drink it. It's a nice little area. Nice little shop.
a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? There we go. Alright. Did you want to take a cruise or did you want to...
I'm thinking we'll go by the highway.
Alright.
So we'll start the journey.
Good evening, and welcome to Radio 90 Night Drive. Thanks for tuning in. The story goes that early film viewers panicked at the sight of a train rushing towards them. On the web, we navigate spaces shaped by information and data. In video games, we will our avatar bodies to weave around obstacles, and in VR, our stomachs turn at the edge of a digital cliff. We immerse ourselves in a reality on a screen, a reality that is no less real than any other. Realities within realities that sometimes tell us more about our own reality than what we think is real. And what we think is real is telling. What will your brain tell you as you drive the dark roads of reality? What truths are rushing towards you? And when the spectacle gets all too real, will you panic like the apocryphal film viewers? Or drive on with our next song, Raining Iron Peak.
Interesting. And you are able to change speed.
Yep. Yep, I noticed that. Where did that car go?
That's what I... Oh, there it is. Wait, is it just the one? Or is there two now?
I don't know.
You're going really fast.
Hell yeah. So, let's see.
I have no idea. That was weird. Is that the highest you can go for speed? Oh, hi. Thanks for the pickup. I was beginning to think it would be hours before I got a lift from something worthy. Are you hurt? Bad experience? Never done this.
Was that your accident? Are you hurt?
Oh, Tom. Nah, it's nothing a little drive can't fix. Just to the next rest stop would be great. A good drive can fix a lot. Mind if I smoke?
I'd rather you didn't smoke.
Oh, that's fair. Definitely don't want to be ungracious for the lift, and I don't want to make you uncomfortable. They say the journey is more important than, the other thing. Why are you driving?
No reason.
No reason? That I find hard to believe. There may not always be a reason in the universe, but there's usually one. There's usually is for ourselves. That sounds weird. Hello? Oh, the music's cutting in and out. When I was a kid, we had a cabin out on one of the islands. At night, you would see thousands of stars. It was so bright, you didn't need a flashlight. I gave them all names. Atticus and Caesar, Garuda and Saul. They fought each other in wars of my making. Alliances formed and were broken. Explosions burst across the sky. I was a god to them.
You really had some imagination.
Yeah, it might have been a coping strategy. My parents pretty much ignored me. My father was too drunk, mother was too busy. Yet I still remember those days fondly. Think that says something about me.
Not really, because you can always change.
One day a man came to the grassy spot where I played. He said he was from the stars, and he pleaded for my mercy. I told him it was all make-believe, but he shook his head.
So did you stop doing it?
You know, I don't remember. I guess I must have. I never saw him again.
That was very weird. That was very scary. I didn't
Also-
like the laughing.
No, me neither. That was creepy. Alright. Too bad I was never really a kid. Thanks for the lift. Okay.
Too bad
How
I...
well can we truly know one another? We're surrounded by each other every
Did
day.
that car just
We
disappear?
see, we speak, we listen, we love, we teach, we touch. But we can never know. We can never experience the world exactly how someone else does. We can never be inside their head. But tonight, we're all on this journey together. We're all in your head. Head onwards, driver. My guitar swing is up next.
Interesting.
Alright.
Eyes on the road. Love. Love?
That's what it said.
Look to your right. Oh, oh. Whoa, what? When did this change? Okay. Car door opening. Hello! This seems like an important journey for you. Why did you pick me up?
A lot to learn.
You can always learn things from meeting new people. Greater empathy, broader viewpoints, new experiences. You are wise to seek it. Well, thank you. The night is cold and the world is wide. Connecting with one person seems a miracle in a world of over 7 billion souls.
And we're surrounded by possible connections all the time.
Possibly, yes. But how often do you truly connect with someone? To understand them and have them understand you. To feel you have become more than you were before. Over 7 billion people. Such a difficult number to even comprehend. 7 billion seconds ago, I was 222 years younger. Huh. Imagine, we all came from the same place thousands of years ago. All of us, common ancestors. The Hindi language has roots in common with Greek, Russian, and English. That's very true. In those ancient times, we knew so much less about how the world worked. We created stories to explain it, rituals to give our lives order in place that seem to have little.
And those stories we make are important.
They are. They allow us to empathize more widely. They communicate, they teach, they entertain, they make us think and grow. Perhaps stories themselves are our meaning. The value of a life is in the sharing, yes? In Vedic times in India, the basis of early Hinduism, two of the major deities were Agni and Stoma. Agni was a personification of the ritual fire, in which offerings were burnt to give to the gods. Smoke rose into the heavens, you see, carrying the messages of the divine, where mortals could not go. Agni was a messenger. If things put in the fire rose to the heavens, why didn't the people jump into the fires themselves? Soma personified, a holy drink that granted immortality, one of the offerings to the gods. Some believe it was a hallucinogen, drunk in holy ascetic ritual. They are stars. The god of bad trips, perhaps. they have stars around them. And the imagery has survived to this day. Soma is commonly used in reference to narcotic and pharmaceutical substances. The word traveling through the ages. Even ideas have lives and journeyed. Both Agni and Soma represent types of journeys, ways we try to understand the world. We still try. We are faced with an unclearing universe, and yet fewer and fewer people embrace the comfort of religion. Religion is up to the person, I guess.
Yeah, I say live and let live. If people gain some value from religion or not, who am I to judge?
It's a personal choice. Choice of community and understanding and faith. That kind of spiritual agency is important, no matter the choice. There are many ways to journey through this world. We are all on our journeys. Oh. Bye.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty different. Ever wonder why the night sky is black, even though there is nowhere you could look that doesn't eventually have a star? Shouldn't it be full of light? And scientists say the average color of the universe is beige. There are stars above you, even in the day, and they are watching. The Strange Passenger is up next. Keep your eye on the road and have a lovely drive.
When did there become two?
I hate the fact that there's one car and then all of a sudden there's two, and
It's like, where did they come from? Are you the one blinking? Are you forcing the character to blink?
no.
They do it themselves? Okay.
Yeah.
Car door opening.
It's coming, you know. Inevitability. It pulls on me even now. The frame of ephemeral. The portrait of illusion. The reality collapsing. That's what the book of Yashik says.
The book of what? I guess I don't follow that.
It probably doesn't really exist here. It doesn't matter. My dimension is collapsing. My home, my world. I can't see it coming. I can't stop it. Will you hear my prophecies? Will you help me interpret the signs?
I mean,
Sure, why not?
The visions come. Sun's warm, moon's crack. The flow of time glitches. The flow of time glitches. Glitches. The things that led to this are set. There's no going back and changing things now. Doom comes for us, for you too.
Okay, so what led to this?
Everything led to this. Every decision made by the Barons. Every choice to ignore the inevitable. To push it back. To make it someone else's problem. Have you seen the cornucopia? Is it empty yet?
I mean, honestly, I haven't seen it, so.
Keep a wary eye. It is one of the signs. We hope we could find stability once. A way for the dimension to survive. But when calamity strikes, it sends us back. We don't have time to move forward when we're always patching the last thing to now. The paths will shift, forks merge, new roads open, glitches unraveled under the changing biome. It becomes inhospitable. We will gather and we will work to reverse it. Invent new processes, but they'll be misused, accelerate the problem. Form new collectives, but they'll be burdened. Partnership. Power struggles.
partisanship?
And the pendulum swings, and new barons take power. Plans are scrapped, new ones, worse ones started. The pendulum swings again. No progress. Doom inches closer. I see it all happen before it does. But there's no change in things. I sit helplessly while other catastrophe hits, the inevitability. What can I do?
Well, I mean, you have to try.
You take action, even in the face of hopelessness. What light do you see that I do not? Perhaps I might learn to see it too someday. I can't stay long in this world. I'll be pulled back to mine. I always am. Pulled back towards destruction. Extinctions will come. Plagues. The bloom of hatred will grow. The wave of indifference. But I see it here too. The same problems. Progress made impossible by shifting fortunes. By the next calamity. Even onwards towards inevitable doom. Do you sense it? You must.
Excuse me.
But the future isn't always written.
Even without my vision, I can see the patterns. The future may not be set in stone, but the past is. The road is built, and I fear it only heads in one direction. I don't know what to do. I fear there's nothing to do. And yet I will be here until it comes. It's calling me back. I cannot linger. Until next time, perhaps we can find more answers.
Excuse me. You're welcome for that weird voice. Oh my god.
In the beginning of our solar system, some 4.5 billion years ago, Earth, such as it was, traveled to the bone. Then another body, nearly as big, crashed into it.
Ooh.
And the debris that ricocheted off into space came together to form our moon, Luna. Now, we weren't alone. Time can convert even the most traumatic upheavals into a picture of peace and companionship. Sometimes it takes an unexpected crash to
Oh
form
no.
a new connection.
No. Don't say crash.
Carefully out there. See, Bags and Trade Tables is up next.
I don't like the fact that it said crash.
Yeah.
I feel like something's gonna happen and I don't like it. Ooh, that's a nice wide open area. That truck was a lot closer. Ooh, that's a pretty tree. Yellow.
Hi, thanks for the ride. I love the road. Finding new places to explore along the arteries of the countryside.
Okay.
And thanks for making room for my chair in the back.
Where are you headed?
Nowhere in particular. Wherever you're going, I guess. Travel for me is always something special. Even the most mundane trips. I mean, movement can bring challenges. But there's always something new and interesting to uncover. Things you haven't seen before. Didn't know there were.
Vanishing peaks.
Did you find that?
There's
So much to see.
We'll never see it all, but it means there's always more to look forward to. I had a friend, have a friend, who wanted to explore the unexplored. They set out into the universe, leaving the Milky Way far behind. They send me messages sometimes, little cosmic postcards about their latest discoveries. A whole civilization orbiting a black hole stretched in time. A little planet of tiny volcanoes and biobobs.
Baobabs.
Baobabs.
I don't know.
A world made entirely of living plants, down to its core. I can't respond to them, of course. By the time I get their message, it's been years since they sent it. And they've long moved on to some new galaxy. I can only read what they send. And I hope they know I'm happy and healthy.
What's the moon? You don't ask.
So, what's that you put in the back seat?
My wheelchair. It's my freedom. My favorite. The way I explore the universe. My heart on wheels. It's part of that magic that I find in every one of my journeys. The wind across my lunar cheeks. The grips held tight in my hands. It's hard to explain what pure joy you're missing to those who don't get around like I do. I love hearing stories about my friends' new discoveries, but I'm content to stay here, exploring my local area. It doesn't matter if someone else has already explored it. I can always find something new and interesting and create a shared experience with whoever had been there before. Did you know just in the city I live in right now, there's a tree that was uprooted and replanted upside down and is still thriving? Or that there are war era tunnels under an anthropology museum?
That was interesting.
Or that the city wouldn't let them build the court building as a skyscraper, so the architect just turned the plans on their side to create a building that stretches across 2 whole blocks instead. See, there's all those unknowns out there, but there's an urgent imperative for us to understand our own homes too. We live here, we work here, we play here, and others do too. We shouldn't take that for granted. And there's so much about our own homes we don't usually know. Places we don't go, maybe because they're deemed dangerous. Usually just for being outside our social circles, our lived experience. But we should know those places too. Try to understand them. Learning how our people live and why. We have to have empathy. Otherwise, we all just stay in our bubbles, in our loud echo chambers. And nothing ever changes for the better. Ah!
there's so much we don't understand about each other.
That's true.
Exactly. So many people within unique cultures living full lives. I think we're worse off for not embracing that tapestry, for not learning how we all live together. Anyway, that's why I love to travel like this. Finding all those places, learning about other folks, how they live, and how we all live. I do miss my friend, though. I miss seeing them. I miss traveling together. The road can be lonely. Alone.
I miss friends too.
I'm sorry. Sometimes people we love leave our lives, but their impact on us remains. We're changed for the better because of them. Oh well, there's so much more to see, so much more to explore. Why is it that you drive?
I just enjoy driving. There doesn't need to be anything more to that.
Joy is a wonderful, worthwhile reason. As long as we're not seeking it at the expense of others. When we really look at the places we live and spaces we move through, we're like the eye of the universe, observing the wonder of existence, being known. It's important not just to exist here. We should appreciate it. Appreciate our home, care for it, as we do ourselves, as we should each other.
It glitched.
Well, I mean, it is called.
Scope something.
I don't think my radio's working.
I don't think so. I don't think your radio is being have. That was weird.
The road stretches before us all, whether we drive it or not. Where does it lead you? Do you have a destination in mind, or is the future a mystery? Does that ribbon of highway disappear in darkness, or is there a light that guides you? Is life taking you on a journey, or do you set your own path? We all have a path to follow or forge. It intersects with others, stoplights and mergers and exits. Sometimes stretches for miles alone. But we're not alone. Oh, driver, no matter what we might tell ourselves, clear your mind and count down with me, driver. 5, 4,
3, 2.
2, 1. Welcome back. This has been Radio 90
Ooh,
Night Drive.
shooting star.
Be well.
Z.
Good night.
Whoa.
Well, that's pretty.
Okay, now it's shooting stars. I'm not sure what they are, but I like the neon effect.
Right.
It might be a terrifying thing, but you know. Didn't know that there was going to be a song. Oh. Oh, that's... Wow. I didn't think it would end like this.
Mm-mm.
I don't think this is the very ending.
No.
I think this is just the ending of one.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting. So what's your take on this? I mean, it's. I can tell you this is very deep.
Yes. Yeah, definitely a very, very deep game.
It
Makes you really...
think about stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause, I mean, it pretty much touched on religion,
yep,
world problems.
yep. Community,
Mm-hmm.
you know. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Mortimer. But yeah, this is the Able Gamers charity. Oh, that's so nice. I've actually done stuff with Able Gamers.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I clicked with it. Thank you for traveling with us. More journeys await. Press any button to continue. So we'll see what happens on the next journey, I think, in the next video. This is definitely a really good game.
Who knows, maybe I might take the train next time.
Who knows? So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming content. Bye!
Bye.